it's not approved, what's going to happen?
There is nobody in this country who has a right to stop a civil servant from resigning. Many have gone. Honorable Simeon Subuga resigned and joined politics, and is working. Honorable Nabakova resigned. I am resigning in good faith because you can't deploy me while they were trying me. I am resigning to ease the work of the chairman of the disciplinary committee, not to feel bothered by trying a person who has office. And I can't have office at the same time when I am being tried. I do not have the moral authority to preside over issues concerning public behavior when myself am being questionable. That is how civilized people do.
So now, if in case court, the police court finds you innocent, do you get back to work?
No. I have resolved this 31st day of January to disassociate my relationship with the Uganda police force. The days I'm remaining to put on this uniform are the few days I am appearing before court. If the court finds me innocent, I will write a formal document seeking for early retirement. And if the force does not approve my early retirement on grounds of harassment, I'll have to sue and petition the High Court to see if there is any provision within the law which blocks me from being retired. And if whatever I have spoken today, there is a statement which constitutes an offense, please add it on the ones which are existing. And the footage is available. I think it will be provided with the footage. What I am after, I want to leave the police when I'm a clean fellow in the eyes of the public, but I'm a bad man for interrupting with activities of the criminals, whom I've always mentioned. The Chitatas, the Faizo Katendes, the Nixon Agumas, the Agumas, those are the Siwes. I mentioned it several years ago. And you seem not to understand what I was saying. I mean you, the administration of the police, that team called the PAC. Why do you elevate status of a police officer who is a criminal? How many police officers are being investigated, disorganized, are those whom you bring to court? Set a precedent by appearing in courts. First of all, you are yourself as if you are charged. I finish with the issue of human rights. The Commission has always issued reports about torture, about mismanagement of society. I have not seen a single police officer being dragged to court out of the recommendations of the Human Rights Commission. 20 years ago, 2001, the Justice Secretary Commission released the report and made recommendations about the rot in the police. How many police officers were recommended for trial were tried? Police officers bigger in rank were found one, and it was resolved that they be tried. Instead, they were promoted. They are the ones who sit on committees to determine our criminal record. The question is the police right to test itself? The professional standards unit, whose commander is now being imprisoned for criminal charges, is it still worth it trying fellow police officers? If there is a committee which should try policemen, it should be consisting of veteran officers of UPDF, of the police, of the Uganda prison, officers of the internal affairs, members of parliament, credible team, which is not biased either on negativity or subjectivity. But where a police officer in the PSU, whose record also is wanting, is charged with carrying out investigation on another. So all of them are suffering. They have no accommodation. Both of them are sleeping in Zambia. Here the land is being sold off. How can a hungry lion judge a hungry lion? They will only have to eat the root. A hungry PSU officer, how can he investigate another police officer who has 20,000 in his pocket? Others who have money don't brought right. Those who don't have money, who are rigid. Me, like me, I'm rigid. I'm rigid. I'm not intimidatable. I have a home. I'm not an orphan. I have a paper which can allow me to get a job. I can work anywhere in this globe. What is just disturbing is this self-imprisonment of being in the police. Everybody has told me, live with the police. They want to die. I say I'm serving. I have understood. So resignation is normal in this situation. What I don't want is hold office. I'll tender my formal document immediately after this court, whether I'm guilty or not, and neither will I be guilty. Because nobody, if anybody has an exhibit of a bribe, even if it's shilling, I'll take a plea of guilty. But if you bring stories, the land feel like me, just want to make stories of laughter. Thank you.
Before Uganda, there has been claims that come out that police is divided. It has two. There are two police in this country, and some people say Kirumira is not aware. There must be some new officers who are working with these people. How true is this?
What is happening? What's happening is actually there is a group of informal militias consisting of the likes of Chitata and Boda Boda and Kubi Bidi Mukumi 2010, which has been charged with carrying out responsibility, which is not theirs. This group has forced police officers to be sidelined. We have a headquarters, Chibuli, headed by an AIP. Then we have another SID, SIU, SOP, SPU. What are these about all? What are these all about? How can we have CID headquarters? Then we have special investigation. Then we have special operations, police, whatever. Then we have a special, what is about? Special. CID headquarters, the traditional CID headquarters, headed by an AIGP, deputized by an officer of senior rank. They have desks, economic desk, serious crime, fraud, anti-human trafficking, what have you. Why should be there duplication in Rufenya? You charge criminal for torture. What is happening in Rufenya? Why do you have to have Rufenya in the police? What you doing in Rufenya will one day complain. When for us you have been convicted of nothing, we shall testify in the future of what will happen in Rufenya, Chireka, Wembule, Raniskodi, RRU, a lot of too much. Police officers begin conflicting. One says arrest, another says release. One says we have evidence, another says we don't have. Lack of coordination. You speak, you are charged. How many times will we die? We die once. So should we stop believing because there is a police which judge me? That discrimination should really stop. Because today police officers are being used to carry out operations which are called legal. But again, the law in the future is what is happening today. Those who did what was legal in 2014, today it is not illegal. When the senior officers, Nixon Yagasirwe, the files of attendance, some SPC of Uganda, Mr. Aguma, they carried out repatriation of refugees. The police issued a document and they said it was official. Today, individual officers are charged. So, what is official and what is not? Fine. What I'm speaking is good faith. It can be that the post corrects the police. Not to look for me and defer charges. I'm a Muslim. When we die, we are tied in 3 fetishes. Nothing much. And nobody is safe. Because of protecting criminals, Tomorrow they're going to begin surprising us. And we shall say that person is irrepressible. Nobody is irrepressible when you are dead. Those are just statements to please believe the family. Irrepressible, you shoot a few gunshots, then that was a colorful ceremony. Is there a colorful burial ceremony, by the way? There is no colorful burial ceremony. If you can wait, you can postpone that death. The criminals we are bringing are going to kill us one by one, and we're praising ourselves that we are irrepressible. Now we left you with your police. Let the good ones work. I'm going to be a good citizen. Doing my politics elsewhere. And nobody can stop me. The law says a police officer can resign or be retired after mandatory service of 5 years. Funny enough, you can call me desert. Fine. I'm not desert for my home here. This is my home. Okay.